Here she comes. Welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to the... Oh, Daddy's trying to phone us. I'll have to wait a minute. The Chloe's birthday vlog. It's Friday. It's the eve of Chloe's birthday. She's not quite 12 yet. No, Bobby, not till tomorrow. She's trying to milk this for all it's worth, isn't she, Bobby? She says, yeah, just one day for me. It wasn't actually for you. You got yours dragged out as well.
You got the whole week.
Yeah, it's very miserable outside. It's very dark. Let me try and see, you might be able to see. Can you see that out the window? Rainy, miserable. So the boys are having today off.
Yeah.
But we're going to go down because we need to fetch Aniya because Aniya, Chloe's friends, come off for the whole weekend for a sleepover.
You guys, I'm actually going to show you party bags. I'm actually going to show you the party bags.
We showed them in another vlog though, didn't we?
That doesn't matter. They're actually fully made now, so.
Okay.
They won't.
While she gets one of those ready, I'll show you the birthday cake because I went and collected that on my lunch break when I had my... Can you see that? You can't even... It doesn't even look like my nails have been done. They look like the colour of my fingers. Huh?
There's like different ones that look like...
So there's a lady in the village that bakes cakes. She's done Chloe's birthday cakes for the last perhaps 4 or 5 years. She's absolutely amazing. Let me just put you in. Okay, so second while I'm doing it. No, we won't. We'll vlog when we're pottery painting, but we'll put it on us rather than on other people. So let me just turn you around a second. Are you ready to see the cake? Dun 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 dun! Bobby says, I really want a bit of that cow. She says he smells really good. Look how amazing he is. Look at the fact that she's painted his nostrils. He's chewing a little flower. His horns are fondant. Honestly, the smell when you open this box. It's chocolate cake inside because that's Chloe's favourite.
It's going to be my favourite for like all of eternity.
That needs to feed us for about a week for what he's cost us. But cakes should cost a lot of money because look at the effort that goes into making that. That is a lot of time and effort. I don't think people get paid enough for how much effort they make cakes.
My favourite flavours is red velvet and chocolate, so you can't beat a good chocolate.
So party bags before we go to the Ponies. Poppy, you are not having a cake.
I have actually organised them all, so I can't actually like undo them, but you can look inside of them. So I think, is this mine? This is either mine or Aniya's because me and Aniya have the same stuff. So this is mine.
Poppy, move because you're in my feet, darling. She's so accident prone.
So all of them have like a fluffy...
Lift it out a little bit. So it's a fluffy notepad. We went to the range. You will have seen, if you've seen the other vlog, you might not have seen it.
We have a face mask.
Yeah.
Some sweets.
Squashies.
Squishy drumsticks.
Drumsticks. Can't get your words out. Drumsticks.
Strawberry and cream flavoured.
Bobby, you're going to such a killer bush.
All of us have the like similar stuff. We all have a lip balm.
Chopper chops. Oh, I used to love chopper chops as a kid.
Yeah. Then we also have these like cute little pens.
Soft touch ballpoint pens.
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, crumbs. Mummy was feeling generous.
And then we also have a cute little...
Yeah, there's either there's 2 bags with those and then there's 2 bags with
but they're all, like,
shower gel.
So that's like what me and Aniya have, like they are the same. And then my other 2 friends have the same as well. So they obviously
got the same notepad, pens, face mask, lip balm.
Yeah, but the 2 things that are different are they have Squishies Love Hearts instead.
Sweeties, squashies.
And then they also have like a body wash instead of
a shower whip, sun kissed.
They only had 2. I was gonna get everyone one of these, but they only had 2, so I ended up going with the sprays as well.
Yeah. So plan is pick Aniya up. Aniya's coming for the whole weekend. Tomorrow morning we're going to hack all the horses out together. Then we're coming back here getting showered, changed. We're heading to Birmingham for shopping because Chloe has asked for money from all of her friends, not friends, family. And then we'll be back late Saturday night. And then Sunday we are horses again in the morning, hack them out. And then Sunday lunchtime we're going 1:30 to pottery painting with Chloe's friend Aniya and 2 school friends. Yeah, and then they're all coming back here for pizza party for a few hours, and then we're going to drop them all back home because it's a Sunday evening before school. So that is our plan for Chloe's birthday weekend. I've popped some of your cards in the living room already from family on the side, and Auntie Lindsay's present came. She's sending you money, but she popped something in the bag as well. So she's got some bits over there already. He's had a nice little game, Denver. He says, I love my carrots in my hair.
No.
Mila. Come here. Come here, Lulu. He says, oh my God, there's a carrot poking through the stable wall. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Get it? Yum, 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 yum. God. Little schnozzles. Little schnozzle. Good boys. Oh, pony cuddles. Hey. Perhaps I should have just put a big ribbon on Denver.
Yeah, I'd be happy.
It's your birthday present. Although he wasn't. No, he wasn't a Christmas present, was he?
He was just like
April.
He was,
Easter present.
yeah, I remember we tied the bow around there.
Yeah.
Horrified.
He didn't like it, did he? No.
And then Auntie Claire managed, like, what, 20 minutes later to get
Yeah. You've got to do a birthday hack tomorrow, Denver. Wonder if I've got some birthday things I can strap to your head. There's no thanks. I could attach a birthday balloon to him.
No, I don't want to do that.
Attach it to Daddy, he's walking out with us.
No.
Hey Lilo, do you want to wear a birthday balloon? He says, I don't mind if I get carrots, I'll wear a birthday balloon, Mum. Hey, it's not very nice, is it, guys? Mazzie's face, look, she's like, who turned on the rain?
Turn it off.
She says, I don't like it, turn it off. She says, I'm naked. Did you just try to nibble me then? Mazzie? Is it because I haven't got a carrot for you? Oh, I'm sorry, I'll go get you a carrot in a second. No need to nibble me. No. Want a snack, Joey? Oh, the boy. We'll just come say hello to the boys. We don't very often come down this end, do we? Yeah. He's enjoyed a pearl. Come on, Murphles. Leo's watching me. Come on, Murphles. There you are. Oh, they are, Murphy. Good boy. Is that nice? You had a nice clip, haven't you? You've had a nice clip. You've steamed me up. Thanks, Murphles. Hello everybody, we are home from the stables. The girls, oh, sorry I look like death warmed up, I've just been on the runner and I had to abruptly finish running because Rachel dropped off the presents for Chloe, which is very kind of her to do after a 10-11 hour shift at work. But she took me by surprise because I thought she'd be a bit later, so I did I think 4.6k. I was going to do 5, but that is absolutely fine. I can do a longer run probably tomorrow night or Sunday night. It'll probably be easier to actually do it Sunday night. Not sure we'll get around to doing it tomorrow. Rich has just popped to Telford to the shops. That's the lamp making me look orange like an Oompa Loompa. To get that perfume that didn't come in the Amazon order. So he's got that and he's got the helium balloon filler. I have just put some meatballs in the air fryer. We are having meatballs, spaghetti and garlic bread for tea. That is Chloe's choice tonight because more than likely we'll be having something in Birmingham tomorrow and they've got pizza for tea Sunday night, so try and balance it out and not have takeaway 3 nights on the trot, especially considering we'll probably be having birthday cake tomorrow morning. But as you've seen, they're watching a movie, they've got popcorn, they're in pyjamas, they're happy. I'm going to jump in the shower, finish off tea, and then I will be joining them on the sofa for about half an hour before I need to wrap all of Chloe's presents, but that'll have been in the wrap with me vlog. Yeah. So, and then when they're upstairs and in bed tonight, that's when I'll decorate the living room and put the balloons up and put all the presents in the living room ready for the morning for her. But yeah, just about to jump into the shower because I'm a stinky Laura. Right, Chloe's in the other room with Aniya. They've just had ice cream. Rich went to the shop and got them some Ben & Jerry's ice cream after our spaghetti and meatballs. I'll flip you round. I've just wrapped everything. I'm just about to do cards from Moonpig. I showed that on the other vlog. Yeah, I did. Oh, not one of the cards because they hadn't come yet, so I'll show you that now. So you will have seen this wrapping paper in the vlog before, but how cute is this? Little Highland cows. So this is the photo frame in here with the bow on. And then this one I've put all the little bits and bobs. But that's the one of Robin's tail. It's the bracelet. But there's some tissue paper in there as well. That's Highland cow, which is really pretty. Look at this, look. How cute is that? That was off Amazon, I think. There's some chocolates in there for her as well. So they're all wrapped. Her gift bags are all here ready for her party bags on Sunday. This is all here ready for when she goes to bed. So I've got a balloon number 12. I've got the little thing that you attach it to and the ribbon. And then there's some more balloons in there with Highland cows, and it's like a Highland cow banner. So we'll put that up in the living room once her and Aniya are upstairs in bed. So I just need to do these cards, which I'll show you once I get them out. But then once she goes to bed, I'll put all this in the living room ready. And these are her cards. So that's from the animals. I had these on Moonpig. How cute is that? You can barely see the guinea pigs there. So dark. On to you, Mimi. And then this is from us. And who is that? And then inside it's got doggies. So I'm just going to write these. Put some dog biscuits because that's what we do. We always put dog biscuits in our card. So when she opens that, she can give it to the doggies. Up. It's not that heavy.
Really coming out.
No. Lift that. That's it. Lift that and then pull it. And then turn it around. Don't drop it. Just go above your bed. And replace the 3 pictures you've got. Fiona did it for you. The lady that actually took the photos. Like it. Yeah. Bob. Huh? It is. That's Robin's tail. Mimi. She's just licking your elbow. Just giving you a little birthday wash. Mimi. Little Robin's tail. Morning, everybody. She wants cake for breakfast. It's kind of a tradition for us. Cake for breakfast on birthday, chocolate for breakfast on Christmas. That's our tradition, so I need to put the candles on and sing happy birthday. They're playing with the balloons in the living room. At 7, which I don't think is too bad actually. You smell like a poo, you look like a monkey, and you smell like one too.
Oh, Poppy's joining in.
Poppy says I want some chocolate cake, please. Can I have some chocolate cake, please? Do you want your didins? Tell me. Oh, okay. Oh, didins? Come on then. Come on then, let's feed the dogs next. Come on. Is that nice? Oh, you've got green stuff all over your... Yeah, good boy. What do you want, Freddie? What do you want? What Do you want Ponies? Cute boy. Nom, nom, nom. Very nice. Hey. Right, I'm just on the Lino. I'm just finishing him off. Very good. I knew. Girls are just getting the nice jobs done. And then I'm going to hack them around the village and then we're done. I think we'll be home by about 12 at the latest, which will give us about an hour to hour and 15 to Chloe's. Nanny's coming around to give her a present so she can open them. And then I'll jump in the shower and sort out and we'll go. Birmingham's only about 40 minutes with no bad traffic, hopefully. I think Susan agreed to slug on me. Just what I wanted.
Come on, Bubs.
Come on. We've got him, so I'm just going to go to cough medicine.
Stay. No, look on heaven. Come on, Bubs.
You two cocaine addicts with this stuff, you know. That's medicine, yeah? Actually, yeah, some yummy medicine. Which one medicine tastes like this? Could I have a little bit because if not you break my syringe?
Just so you don't feel like you're being left out.
It's fine.
A little bit goes a long way.
Come on. Oh, you good, but like,
He'll be licking his lip the entire way.
do not like that on YouTube.
He'll be licking his lips the entire way.
Let me grab this.
Hello, Bubs. That's Dana. Smells so nice. Dana, them up, quick. Crikey!
Okay.
Crikey!
Yeah, they just saw some. I don't know what they saw.
Something in the field?
The only reason why David did is because Rosie did it.
Oh.
Good. No, whoa. Good. Just keep a hold of. There's no cows.
I see some.
Just keep a hold of
I've
him.
got him anyway.
I'm just gonna hold his neck thing for a minute.
If there's cows, then it's going to be.
Yeah, there's nothing.
There's actually nothing in there, like genuinely.
Might be birds.
Maybe. Yeah, he just scare a bit to birds, don't he?
Yeah.
He just scared to birds a bit. Good boy. Shh, good lad. Good.
I actually can't believe that bike.
That's stupid.
It's right beside.
He was right beside you.
Rosie was actually kicked.
Yeah?
Yeah, she does.
That's what he said to me. He said they won't kick me. And I was like, well, they will if you can scare them.
If you horrify them, they will kick. Like, good lad. Emma, walk on.
Morning. Might be afternoon now. Oh, no, it's not morning.
Aww.
There's some big doggies.
He's probably gonna have a look.
Oh, there's just some big things on the side here. Like some dish.
Like some drinkers. There's just some drinkers there.
Really muddy, isn't it?
Great.
Poppy, no. Boy. Good. Penny,
It's
relax.
like, oh, bloody noisy.
Penny, wait.
Hello, doggies. Right, we'll see you in a bit. You're crazy.
Okay, bye.
Good lad.
Just wipe their paws off it. Hi, Poppy. She says, oh. She's not making a dim. Looks like more fun.
Denver, you're not going behind. Come on. And he literally just, it wasn't a gallop, but it was a definitely fast canter.
What's nice about him is he doesn't react to other horses being silly.
Yeah.
No, because Echo was like full on like galloping.
Yeah.
He was just like not bobbling, but like he was going like a fast canter. Sorry.
Yeah.
So like yeah, I was like encouraging him to go forward because I did actually want to try. But yeah.
They're nice. Good boy. He's a good boy. Yum yum. Good boy. I can't actually look down. No, I don't like it. Just don't look down, Chloe. Be fine. I've got the shapes. There you are, Chloe. Welcome to heaven. Your kind of heaven. Cosmetic heaven. Gucci, Jo Malone, Chanel, Giorgio Armani. They do so many now, don't they? It's okay. How much are they?
I can just print name.
Oh, they're pretty cool. Huh? The fact that they have to put like tags on them. £45 isn't actually that bad. They're normally more expensive than that, I think. That's a nice, I actually like that colour.
I like that. It's really nice.
It's nice, that is.
Which one, Chloe?
They'd be like 40.
Yeah, I think it was 45, the one I picked up.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, they did. They're a bit too cool for me, these are. That's a nice colour. That's a really nice colour. You try them on? They're my cup of tea. I don't think it looks so bad on those, like too bad. But they're not my cup of tea. Bag. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Gigantic popcorn. Oh, that's the bowl cake, isn't it?
That's good for a movie.
It's bigger than your head. I remember Jellycat being around here somewhere. Salvanian families are down there, yeah. We can see Jellycats. It's a very big one. Oh,
Oh my god. I think.
he's ugly cute, isn't he?
Yeah.
The little clowns are cute for babies.
Yeah, we're not doing that again.
I like him.
We got it right first time, alright?
It's like a pineapple head.
We only bought. She's got expensive cake.
Pickle. Oh my god. Little peach. Oh, it's the egg on toast. Egg on toast is really good. Oh, and the potato at the bottom. And Verity would have a hernia in here.
She'd actually.
Oh, it's cute.
I love the smudge animal.
What is he meant to be? Is he broccoli or asparagus? Asparagus, do you reckon?
Asparagus, that's
Oh, he's broccoli. Sweet corn.
I love
Carrot. Oh, Leo would try to eat
Look
that.
at this.
That is
We
cute.
could get it for Leo.
Oh, yeah, you eat it though. He goes with a sunflower head.
That's cute.
Oh, it's cute.
The smudge.
Oh, they're cute.
The smudge, I like that.
Oh, they have
They lay like that.
There's loads of them over there. There's loads of different bunnies. You went past it. I just think he's really cute. Kevin the carrot. Oh, look at the giant whale. It's a moon. It's not a soft though, is he? It's the dragon.
If they were the smaller ones, are they like the different? I wish they had a pink one. I saw a pink one on their website. I saw the pink one, the pink one.
Cute. So soft, aren't they?
If I ever have a child, I'm like, oh, that's the mini.
So many bunnies. It's a nice Mike the Ike.
These are British.
It's cute.
They're actually cute.
Dime, Biscoff. Why do they look different? Like the packaging looks different.
White chocolate.
Yeah.
They're different.
They're raspberry.
Again from the Smith.
That looks quite nice, doesn't it? We can just go for a big fat Krispy Kreme and know you're going to be full on. Yeah? Chloe, look. Biscoff cookies. Kinder. Yeah, we're going to eat them now. That is cool. Is that like a mint aero one? That's cute. That is nice, that is. a bus. Oh, I had so many eels growing up. Oh yeah.
You just put your tea in that, I think.
Female Lilo and Stitch Disney ears. We walk around with some Disney ears on.
Get anything? No, I think it's too expensive.
Not massively into
One of this size, or not the box size at all.
the like baggy stuff.
There's some jumpers in direction.
Red dress. Yeah. They are cute.
Should smell your mum. Have you tried the sweet candy?
No. It's a bit of me. Yeah, I'm too scared of it.
It's so good.
Oh, look at that pretty shirt. It's Mimi.
Oh, Mimi's Evo.
Oh, look.
Chloe.
Mimi's, but I'm not sure that's worth £10.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pay £10 for that. But
Yeah, £10 for that.
luminous moments that matter the most. I like that bag.
That bag is really nice.
Really nice. It's just like when you use it, you don't really. Oh, this is nice. Can't smell it. Japanese Camella cream.
What is it?
Japanese Camella cream, whatever that is.
Yes, in the store. Find that in the store.
Wing stop, wing stop, wing stop, wing stop. A recipe, what's called a recipe?
Oh, it's a famous.
Summer Fridays. What's he meant to be? Is he a salt shaker? Oh, he is. Bend over and I are more nimble than me. What's he meant to be? Is he meant to be a...
Lemon, squeezing your chips.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him, haven't you?
Croissant.
Croissant. Chris the croissant. Oh, look at the doggy. Oh my word, look at him. Oh, I'll get... Oh my god, he's gigantic. How much is he? Is he not for sale? Is he just for display? Honey.
Is that what makes you happy? Is that
Oh, look at the Primark. Chloe, the Primark's massive.
people?
Look how big the Primark is.
Oh my gosh!
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Look at this.
Really say Chloe's.
Yeah, it does nearly say Chloe's here. She's missing the CHL on there. Hello everybody, I'm whispering because the girls are in bed. It's gone midnight, they've only just gone to bed. And the best day, did the ponies this morning, well, opened presents. Then when I did the ponies, I rode Leo while the girls did Aniya's jobs. Then I hacked them both out, which was a bit eventful because we had a kid running on the side of the road, pushing a lawnmower, like running full belt at the ponies. Rosie went mental. Denver stopped in his tracks. We had to kind of nicely shout at the child to stop doing that. Had a bike nearly go up Denver's bum. He was right behind Denver's bum. And I was like, you don't go behind ponies. Like, you could get kicked. And he's like, the horses don't kick. And I was like, no, they do, especially if you scare them. So that was a bit eventful. But then we got home. Rich's mum brought Chloe's presents around, so she opened them, got showered, got to Birmingham for about 3 o'clock because the traffic was a nightmare and parking was a nightmare. It took us about half an hour just to park. But they were open till 8 o'clock, so we were literally there from 3 till like 7:30. We didn't get home till like 8:30. Chloe brought loads of bits and bobs, which we'll show you tomorrow night because we just haven't had the time. Because Chloe came home and she'd bought some stuff to curl her hair because Aniya's got curly hair. So Aniya taught her how to do it, so they washed it and styled it and did all that. She just needs a diffuser hair dryer to help with it. So then they just chilled playing Star Stables when they got home, doing that and then playing Star Stables. And then they've just gone to bed, so we'll get up in the morning. I might run and then make them some pancakes or some waffles, whatever they choose. And then get the ponies done again, hack out. Chloe might have a lesson, I'm not sure. I'm attempting to make love heart shaped pancakes. The only thing is it's difficult to get them out of there, so I'm realising you need 2 pans. One to cook the first side on that to give it the shape, and then the second one to go in there. And then we do have 2 here that have done. Will I do them again? I'm not sure, but Chloe wanted them. It's her birthday weekend. I shall try my best. I was just going to eat cake for breakfast, but you know. Bobby, come on. Come here. She says, yeah. Okay, yes, thank you. You just had your breakfast. Chloe and Aniya didn't beg whilst you were having your breakfast, did they? She says, yeah, but theirs is yummier than mine. She says, it's yummier than yours. Oh, Alexa, play Heart West Midlands. Right, you will have seen that Chloe has just had a lesson. We were going to hack, but then just the logistics of it, I thought she's probably going to be shattered tomorrow because it's a full-on weekend, and then she has after school club on a Monday, so it would mean coming down and riding like 6 o'clock at night, and I haven't had a chance to look at what the weather's going to be like, so I thought, do you know what? She likes to have a lesson at the weekend in the daylight. Claire was here, so I was like, yeah, and they had a really good lesson. Obviously, I'll put clips in, please be kind. If not, I just won't share them because it is difficult because she's learning and he's learning. He is 10, but as horsey people will know, he's basically like a 4-year-old because he did nothing for years, and it takes a long time for horses to build condition and muscle. We're like on a 2-year journey now, and like the physio has said, he looks so much better, but he's still got a long way to go. So he finds it hard, and when he finds it hard, he goes really short and he tries to bob into canter because the canter he finds easier, so he tries to avoid the trot. We have had him physically checked by a vet. He's had all of those checks. He's fine. There is no lameness issues or anything like that. But they can look bridle lame because basically he's trying to he's trying to work less hard. He's trying to find the easiest option for him. So then he goes short and he tries to bob into canter, which then makes him look lame because he's like almost like he's doing a half trot rather than, come on Leah, walk forward, rather than, yeah, like properly trotting. So that's what Claire's trying to get her to work on, is getting him more forward off the leg so that she isn't having to kick, because we don't want to kick. Your leg isn't there to kick them. Obviously with a more experienced horse, all you have to do is put your leg on and just squeeze, and that's where we need to get him. But he's not there yet, you know, he's just inexperienced, and like we said, it's almost harder for him because he's an older horse as well, so they start to get a little bit more set in their ways. And we're trying to, you know, they're saying you can't teach an old dog new tricks. You can, but it just is going to take him longer. And it's going to take them longer because they're both learning together. But people might say, then why did you buy him? Because perhaps you should have bought a schoolmaster or something like this. But it's very hard to find a pony that's really safe. And I don't mean that horses are unsafe. Obviously, you're riding a wild animal, there's a risk with anything. But Chloe is nervous. So you want a pony that is more woe than go. And that's what he is in his brain. He's never going to be one of them short, sharp, spin, take off type ponies, and that's what she needed. But with that comes then the side that it's going to be a bit harder to get him off the leg, and that's fine. We've got the time, we've got the patience, we're not in a rush. She's got Leo that she can move on to, who is very well schooled and sane and sensible, but he's just that big and strong for her at the minute. So what they were working on today is doing the circles, because he finds turning really hard. Because obviously he was in a riding school, and all he did in that riding school was beginners, basically walk and bobbing into a little bit of trot, that's it, and they would have stayed on the track. So he was taught to basically never deviate from the track of the school. So we've got to kind of reprogram his brain to go, no, it is okay, you can leave the track. But with that, he kind of sets his neck, because he's like, oh, this is hard. And circles are hard for horses. They're not, naturally in the wild, they wouldn't be doing circles in school and when they're out on the pastures and things like that, straight lines. So he finds it hard, bless him. So that's what they were trying to do today. They were doing serpentines, they were doing circles, and we're trying to build up to, he's getting the circles a bit more in trot now, but we're trying to teach him to it in canter. So the last one, they pretty much got it. He just, because Chloe was so excited that he got it, she stopped riding and then she lost the canter. But really proud of them, had a really good lesson. So yeah, gonna get Leo ridden, and then and I'm just going to come in and ride Rosie as well, and then we're going to literally have about probably half an hour to get ready to get to pottery painting, but that's fine. Like, it's only slouchy, comfy clothes. I was like say going to hack Leo as well, but Rich has got to walk the dogs and things like that, so it was just, by the time we get back from pottery it's going to be edging on dark. So I was like, no, let's just do this, and then I can hack Leo in the week, that's fine. Obviously Denver hacked yesterday. paint it and then hang it up. That's a good idea. You could write your pony's name on it. And they'd be quite... massive, isn't it? Sorry about the noise of the washing machine. Sorry about the radio silence. I got some snippets from Pottery painting. Obviously I vlogged while we were at the stables this morning. It's just been really busy. I think the thing is that when you have horses, trying to fit horses into like your weekend when you do normal people things. We said that this morning, us, like me and the girls, Chloe and Aniya, because we were like, you know, like saying normal people, but if you don't have horses, obviously you can get up in the morning and do whatever you want on a Sunday morning. Like, because sometimes I always said, like, when people invite you out for like Sunday lunch and they're like, oh, we'll meet at 1 o'clock, that gives you like loads of time. But obviously if you've got horses, 1 o'clock isn't loads of time, like, to get them sorted. Obviously we don't muck out with full livery, but if we get there that early and they're not done, then we will. But like the girls wanted pancakes this morning, so you'll have seen them snippets. I did them pancakes. I mean, we didn't get up super early. We got up at like 8:30. We didn't go to bed till like midnight. So I was like, I can't get up before then. I couldn't get to sleep because I'd been editing a vlog, and I was like, when the girls went to bed just before midnight, I was 20 minutes off finishing a vlog, and I was just like, I just want to finish it. Like, I just want to get it checked off so that tonight I can literally sit and do the thumbnail, the blurb, and upload it for possibly Wednesday or Thursday, because we had a vlog go out Saturday, so I tend to try and do a vlog every 4 or 5 days. That seems to be quite manageable. What was I getting to the... Yeah, so then I couldn't sleep. I went to bed and I couldn't sleep till like 1, half 1. So I was like, I set my alarm for like 8:30. I still woke up at like 7:45, and the girls woke up about 8:30. But yeah, then they wanted pancakes. By the time we had made pancakes, ate the pancakes, cleared up from pancakes, we then got to the stables at like 10 o'clock. And then we got pottery painting at 1:30. So Chloe had a lesson and had that, because I just thought that'd be nice for her, because it was a nice still day. It's nice to be able to have a lesson in the day, like, rather than in the night during the week after school. And I had to help the little girl that comes and loans her old pony Thunder to take the edge off him, because she's learning to ride, like the early stages of learning to ride. So she used to just sit on him first and then sort him out to go out on a hack with that little girl. And then she had to ride Rosie, and then we had to get back here. I had to get showered, the kids had to get changed, and then to the pottery place for 1:30 to meet Chloe's friends. And then we literally did the pottery painting. I'll have put the clips in of pottery painting. And then Rich came to pottery painting. He just sat and had some coffees. I painted the little bowl. Chloe and I both painted the horseshoes. Odette painted the milk carton. She's her mum and dad are dairy farmers, and Alessia painted the really pretty flower dish. I was actually picked that up first, and then I went to the little bowl, because I've got a bowl that you'll have seen that I painted for autumn, so I wanted to paint one for like a spring summery type bowl, so I've got like a pink one. So that's what I did. And then, yeah, we deviated. Rich then left and he went and grabbed them pizza. And for us, we've had that. And I brought them back here. So they've had about an hour and a bit here. Had pizza, had birthday cake. And then Odette, because I said she's a dairy farmer, her family are. She lives on a dairy farm. Dairy farm? Dairy farm cow? Dairy farm. Well, my brain is not working, I'm tired. She was like, why don't you all come back and meet the calves? Because they're calving, so they're bottle feeding the calves. So that is what they've all gone and done. I was like, Rich, great. I want to go see the calves. I really want to see the calves, but I can see them another time. And I need to blitz the house because it's like a whirlwind. You can imagine 4 young girls in the house. And obviously we've had Aniya since Friday. Aniya's gone with them to go drop the other two off. Her dad's picking her up from here. But I said, do you want to go meet the cows, the baby cows? And she would calves. And she was like, of course I do. So I was like, Rich, right, you've got your truck. You can go to the farm. You can be doing that. I can be blitzing through the house because I've got loads of ironing to do. Because I clean sheet the beds this week, so I've got 2 lots of bed sheets to iron. I've got all our clothes, Chloe's school uniform. I'm going to need to hoover the house. I think I'm going to have to put the rugs in the wash, clean the bathrooms just slightly down. I'm going to do my full housework tomorrow evening because I'm going to do both the horses in the morning. I'm going to lunge both of them tomorrow morning. And then after I finish work, I can literally just blitz through the house properly tomorrow night, and then that's done, because I don't like doing it at the weekends anymore. I used to do it at the weekend, but I felt like cleaning and tidying was dominating my weekend, and it's so nice now because I get up and apart from doing your normal run the hoover around and things like that, I don't have to spend all that time doing that at the weekends anymore. So I don't really know how much I've managed to capture, hopefully enough to put a vlog together. I'm still sat in all of the chaos of balloons and banners. Some of the balloons, Monty's on my chest. He's desperate for some fuss, bless him. Aren't you? You're desperate for some fuss, Zuby. How you kept jumping on the table when they were trying to eat pizza, weren't you? You weren't being very helpful. I had to keep extraditing you from the dining room table, didn't I? So yeah, she's had a lovely birthday. What we will do, actually I won't finish the vlog yet because we went shopping yesterday and we didn't show you what we actually came home with. I got a few little bits, but nothing really to write home about. I think I've got some dry shampoo, a little porcelain dish for the coffee pods, and a wide tooth comb for like when I curl my hair, because if not you use a normal brush, it just pulls all the curls out, doesn't it? But Chloe got quite a few bits. So the Uggs that we bought her for her birthday present didn't fit, so I'm going to return them. So when we were in Birmingham, I said if you see some that you like, we can just buy them for you, that's fine. But she had a lot of money because she had birthday money off like my mum, my 2 sisters, my dad's. My mum and dad are separated. Richard's mum, she had money off. Who else did I say? And people that Jan know, Richard's mum knows as well, and her Aunt Kathy. So she had quite a bit of money because that's predominantly what she asked all of the rest of the family for. She didn't ask for presents off anybody. I would say she didn't ask for presents off us, but she wanted presents off us, so I just used my imagination and became very innovative and thought of the bracelet and the picture of Robin and her, and then just picked her up. But funnily, like her friends, everybody that has Claire bought her presents, Highland Cow cup and a Highland Cow blanket. Odette and Alessia both bought her a Highland Cow blanket, so she's got 2 of the same Highland Cow blankets. So she's not running out of blankets anytime soon, but you can never have too many, can you? I said like she could keep one in both of mine and Richard's cars for the school run when it's chilly. And they always come in handy for like the animals and things like that as well. So yeah, once I've tidied up and I've done the ironing and we're sorted, Chloe's going to need a shower when she gets home. I don't know if she's going to need to do some homework. Once we're settled and we can get a little haul together of what she's got off people for her presents, we will show you, and then we'll round the vlog off. So then I think I'll probably have, I don't know what the next vlog will be because we're into February. Richard's birthday is on the 12th. Chloe's got 2 weeks at school before she breaks up, and my mum and Tricky were meant to be, my mum, Tricky is my stepdad. He's called Richard, but he's renowned in his job as Tricky Dicky, they used to call him, because obviously Dicky's short for Richard. So they used to just call him Tricky Dicky, and then Tricky has stuck. Sorry, I just think you call people things thinking that people just automatically assume people know it, and obviously you guys don't know that. I probably haven't explained that before. They were coming up next week because my stepdad had a triple heart bypass, so they haven't been able to come up since like last summer when they looked after Poppy and Penny for us when we went to Cornwall. But he is allowed to drive and things like that again, but then he had to have throat surgery because he had a lump on his vocal cords a week and a half ago. But he was allowed to drive and he felt well enough to drive up next weekend. But now he's had a letter come through that he's got to go to hospital and have a heart monitor put in. So then, and that's next Saturday when they were meant to be coming up. So Mum was like, I'm really sorry. If not, we might not know when we get a next appointment. I said, no, don't like cancel any of his appointments. It's not a problem. I'm quite looking forward to just a quiet weekend, to be honest. It's all been quite full on. So yeah, we're just going to have a quiet weekend next weekend. And then the weekend after that will literally be the Friday, Chloe will break up for half term, and then I'm off the Monday and the Tuesday. So we did possibly say about going to Lowestoft, but I'm just going to see how things are, because I just don't want to be rushing around like a lunatic all the time. I just feel it might be nice just to have a few days at home and with the ponies. I've only got a month until spring. I honestly can't wait. The nights are already starting to pull out. The mornings are already starting to pull out. It makes such a difference. So yeah, I'm not sure when I will pick up the camera again. There's not really anything going on this week other than work and school and ponies. Just let me know if you're enjoying the vlogs. The feedback is really helpful, because obviously sometimes the weeks are repetitive, obviously, especially having the horses. It's a bit rinse and repeat. Sometimes it's the same sort of things, but sometimes you do tend to be, sometimes when I edit them, I always think, before I edit them, I think, oh, these are going to be samey. And then when I actually edit them, I'm like, no, actually it's slightly different footage each time that you get. So just let me know. I might have a lesson this week or next weekend, so I can always vlog that. Claire doesn't like her voice being recorded. She hates hearing herself, so she's always just like, please don't put my voice on videos. She does that with everybody, whoever teaches her. Whenever they put their videos on social media, that is the rule, you don't put a voice on. But I would be able to do a voiceover, because I want to start getting back into some pole work and stuff with Leo, and might just go and have a mooch around the shops in Telford next weekend, get the boys done one of the mornings early, and then me and Chloe just go and have a mooch. Sometimes that's just nice to do that. Quiet weekend at home, not really doing much. I feel like I've got on top of quite a lot of things, but I've got all of that vintage stuff to do in the garage, so that might be a plan for next weekend, is to get on top of all that and get rid of all that. Which brings to mind, I actually have a vintage parcel I need to put together tonight as well. That came through. So yeah. Oh, let me show you the pottery painting, because we picked that up today. Denver, we did obviously Denver, and we did my little dish that we picked up. And then the ones we've done today, we should be able to pick up in a week's time. So I'll show you them. So yeah, what I'm basically getting at is, do you enjoy the vlogs when they're just... Because obviously you can't always be doing things that are fun and exciting. Like this weekend has been nice. We've been able to capture bits and bobs, going to Birmingham, stuff like that, and hauls and stuff like that. But obviously it's real life. We can't do that all the time. It's because it's been her birthday. You know, we just physically wouldn't be able to afford to do that all the time. Are you happy with, you know, the vlogs when they're just us at home, doing the ponies, doing the animals, coming along with us, chatty vlogs? Let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see. We've never really done a proper, like, meet the pets. I keep thinking that we should do that, so that you know, like, what breeds they are, how old they are, if they've got health conditions, the colours of the horses, like what their favourite things are, what the dog's favourite walks are, things like that. I could put one of those together. So yeah, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, let me go show you the pottery that we picked up today, and then I need to get... I'm basically chatting to you guys. I'm procrastinating because I don't really want to get my bum off this sofa and have to start tidying up. Me and Aniya both said we are absolutely shattered, and yet I don't feel like I've done anything this weekend more than what I would any other weekend, as in like physically, because I haven't run either days, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to run tonight because I've just eaten pizza. Well, I suppose I could. It's 5:30 now. If I got everything done by, say, 8 o'clock, I could get on the runner and run from like 8 till 9 o'clock. My food should have gone down by then. I'll just see how I feel. But we both said we feel really achy, and we don't know if it's from shopping, like walking around, because the floors were really... It sounds crazy. The floors were really hard, and we both came away last night, sat on the sofa, and was like, our legs were killing us, and like our feet were killing us. And we know we're quite active because obviously we all rode in the morning, rode the horses, but our bodies are used to that. So I don't know. And I'm not sure I like my nail colour anymore. On screen, it looks like the colour that I asked for, but in real life, it feels like it's a little bit more like Barbie pink. I don't know. And I'm not sure if I should have had the glitter on the one nail. Let me know if you like them. What colour should I have next time? Let me know, because every time I go, I really like... I don't know until 5 minutes till I walk in, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like, that's the shape I tend to go for. I don't really like the square end because I catch them all the time, especially with the horses. The square end, I've tried the square before, but they catch all the time. I think I've got chocolate cake underneath that nail, yeah, because I've been cutting chocolate cake for the kids from Chloe's birthday cake. But yeah, I'm basically chatting to you because I can't be bothered to get off the sofa. But yeah, I feel exhausted. I feel like I've been hit by a bus. But I think it's just a lot of planning and organising and all of that kind of rushing around like a blue ass fly all weekend. I feel a bit like the weekend's just gone, and I hate it when it's like that, when the weekend just feels like it's flown by because you're just back into work. And I love my job, I really do. But it is sometimes a bit of a slog, isn't it, when you're like Monday morning and you're like, oh, Friday feels like a long way away, and then Friday zips around quick. So I am looking forward to them couple of days off in the February half term. I've just, yeah, we might go to Lowestoft, but I think if we do, Rich probably won't come with us because he's got loads of work that he needs to get on top of. So we'd probably leave the dogs here, which would free up more. I'm going to go see the new Wuthering Heights film with Rachel. Rich isn't really that keen to see it, because I did say we could go for his birthday and go like see Wuthering Heights and then go for some food, and he was like, yeah, I'm up for going to the food. I don't think Wuthering Heights is his thing. I've been trying to read it, but I can't quite get into the book. So yeah, Rachel's going to come and see that with me one of the evenings in the half-term week, so that will be fun. But yeah, just let me know in the comments what you like watching, or if you're just not really fussy, you just enjoy anything and everything. Because like to me, do I pick up the camera tomorrow and vlog my week? But it would be pretty similar to some of the weeks that I've done before, because I always do the horses, say, on some mornings. The mornings sometimes change if Rich can't like drop off on a Monday, I'll swap to a Tuesday, so it's never set in stone, but it's the same sort of routine even if it's not on the same day. Do you know what I mean? It just means that the days shift around. So are you still interested in seeing that? Because like this week there'll be nothing after work and school in the evenings. We won't be going to do anything on the evenings or anything. So is it just repetitive if I film the same thing? Or are you happy to see bits and bobs of different stuff? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let's go show you the pottery. So this doesn't look too bad, but for somebody that's a clean and tidy freak, these are all the blankets with the Highland clay. They were playing some game with covering their heads with the Highland clay blankets. That's the one off her bed. That's a teddy from her bedroom. That's Aniya's party bag over there. Yeah, the rugs all just seem... Dogs have been for a walk. Rich took them when he got back from pottery painting and picking the pizza up. So dogs have been for a walk. They loved the kids being here. That washing needs to go into the tumble dryer. I've got a sink of washing up to do. Pottery painting. So this is Chloe's Denver. Let me get him. How cute does he look? I love it when it's been fired and they come out really like shiny. Doesn't he look pretty? I think she's probably going to want him in her bedroom, but I didn't dare take him up earlier because I thought he's probably going to be collateral damage, because they sounded like a pack of hyenas up there earlier. So yeah, that's what Chloe did a few weeks ago. We went and did a couple of sessions, and then this is what I painted, and this is what its use was for. This little dish. And that's exactly what I wanted it for, as that, because during the week I can go through quite a few cups of teas. And then I did have here this glass dish, or glass thing, but I'm going to fill that up with scent boosters and keep that there. And I wanted just a little one here, the coffee pods, because that was a little bit too big. And Rich only has one coffee a day, so we only go through 2 pods a day. So I thought that can sit there. But I do want to buy a dispenser for this 2 syrups, and I've seen one on Amazon that you can get 2, so I thought they could sit here and I could have the caramel in one and then the agave in the other one. So yeah, birthday cake has taken a hammering. There's about half left. We took a big chunk, probably a quarter, up to the stables this morning. The kids have had some today. Chloe's had like 2 or 3 lots, but my mum wanted some. I think that's a dowel as well, isn't it? Yeah. My mum wanted some, and Rich's mum hasn't had any yet, so that'll probably leave us with a quarter, which I'll chop up, and I tend to keep it in the freezer. We never even sung happy birthday to her, but I think she's just that age. She just wanted to tuck into the cake. So should we go see together what mass chaos is in her bedroom? You know, when you just I need to put some music on. Let's grab all these blankets. Right, I have all the blankets. Sorry, Rich just phoned me, so whilst I was yapping on the phone, I was like, right, let's get this all tidy. I don't have enough hands for Denver. I've got all the blankets in my hand. God, I literally do feel like I've gone 10 rounds with my toys. I do struggle because I do like a clean and tidy house. So yeah, when you've got 4 whirlwinds of girls rushing around like a lunatic, I'm just going to drop these on my bed because my bedroom's nice and tidy. I can imagine I'm about to walk into an absolute bomb site. I just think I've had too many late nights. And then not super early mornings, but I have in the week when I do the horses the 3 mornings, because that is 2 seconds. Sorry, Rich phoned me because he'd got to the farm and the cows are like before you get to their house. Beautiful farm, they live in a beautiful house and they're just really lovely people as well, just salt of the earth, lovely family. Got so much time for them, just really lovely people. So she was just texting me to say, because Odette was like, oh, you can just leave me at the calf barn and I'll walk back down to the house. But Rich was like, no, I'm not going to check. I'm not going to do that until it's dark. I'm going to check with your mum. So he hasn't got her mum's number. So he was like, can you text her mum? So I have, and it's fine. He can leave her. So I was just dealing with that. But yeah, I can... It's probably nothing. It's probably just me. To other comparison to other people, they're just like, Laura, that's nothing. I mean, it isn't too bad. Let me flip you around. It's not actually that bad, but I am going to have to put you on charge in a minute because my phone is going to die in just 2 seconds. Okie dokie. So we've got a drawing pin on the floor here. I don't even know what this is. I'm not sure. That is the box that Robin's bracelet came back in. Hairbrush that doesn't live in here. Drinks that don't live in here. But in general, not too bad really, is it? Let's face it, for having... This is Aniya's stuff, so I just wanted to, whilst I was up here, sort out all Aniya's stuff for her. Yeah, it's just mainly this here. It's not too bad, to be fair. The bed, yeah. Okay, right, I'm going to plug you in, and I'm going to crack on in here, and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. That's Chloe's stuff that she got as presents, and I'm not sure if I think she might have put her stuff away that she got yesterday. Is that rubbish in there? Yeah, that looks like she's just chucked rubbish down there on top of other things. Yeah, right. Okay, let me get busy and I'll be back with you. Right, I think I've been a very nice mum. I have tidied everything away. I put you on a time lapse because I realised I could charge my phone whilst you're on a time lapse. So at least her bed is ready for her to get into tonight, because I think she'll be collapsing into that tonight. Aniya's stuff is all there. That's some rubbish and stuff to go in the garage. They left this underneath this big box of chocolates, underneath the radiator, which is switched on. You'll have seen these. We picked these up in the range the other week, so she's already unpacked the skincare stuff that she got yesterday, so I'll have to get her to get that out and show you, because I don't know, that bag down there that we bought for her birthday has got her hair care products in that she bought from Boots, but I don't think you'll have seen the stuff in this yellow bag that she got yesterday, but you will have seen what's in there because that's from us, and we need to replace the clock with the Highland cow clock. But yeah, somebody got her this, one of her friends that came, I think it was Alessia, got her that, and one of the blankets. This Highland cow blanket was off Richard's mum. It's a really nice quality one, that is, so I've left that here with that cream one, because sometimes like this one is just like a decorative one for a bed with the Highland cows on it. Obviously a Highland cow dressing gown is here that we got her. She got this jelly cat from Selfridges yesterday, and we bought Aniya one. We bought her the pig. She had the little pig. So yeah, at least that's done. Now I need to go blitz downstairs, but I won't time lapse you for that because you'll probably get a bit bored. So I was warm, cold, now I'm boiling hot, so I'm going to go and do the bins, put the washing out, do the washing up, and get sorted. At least my bedroom's done, and I probably am not running tonight. I am absolutely shattered. I think I'm going to be in bed by 10 o'clock.